God.
Where is he?
I don't know. But I'll tell you this. You want to hear how bad we think? How did you even get in here?
Sorry, guys. Sorry I'm late. I know. Can't do the show without me. I'm the host and all that shit. Finally saw Batman. Finally got to see Batman. I really did. It was great. Heath Ledger was really amazing. Oh!
How was that? We're hitting now? I love it when we go smashy. What the fuck, guys? The movie's been out for like 2 months now.
Hey, don't be late. I guess I deserved it then. Oh. What the fuck came out this week? I don't even remember now.
Could be worse. Last time we did that to you, you didn't remember your name. Caught you wandering all up and down Morgan Avenue without pants, whistling Dixie.
That was when I had the shovel, right?
Yeah, it was a bad day.
Speaking of wanted violence, the new Punisher came out this week. I kind of already...
This is the first one without
Garth Ennis, and he is sorely missed.
You
know, it's not that bad. It's an interesting plot where this small border town in Mexico is being ravaged by these, whoever these guys are. It's like a gang of rapist, mugger type people, and they're stealing their women and everything. But the problem comes in where this old Spanish dude comes to America and he braves coming across the border to try and find the Punisher, who they've only heard legend of in this little border town. And he tells the Punisher what's going on, and he tries to give him money and says, and the Punisher's like, I'm not a hitman. I'm not for hire. And then he just lets the guy go. And then, he lets him go, and all this violence is going on in this town, and then the Punisher he sees a news broadcast that it's still going on, and then he decides to go down and intervene. Like, that just doesn't seem to me how he would handle that situation.
Artwork's really fucking good.
Artwork is really good, and I just hope that, like I said, the storyline's really good. It's just that the Punisher is now acting out of character. I don't see him as having let the guy go. I would have written that more as, where he says, keep your money, you need it for your people, take me there, let's see what's going on. That seems to me as something more along the lines of what Frank Castle would do, and I think that's what Garth Ennis would have done.
You hear that, Greg Hurwitz? You're done here. You're finished. You're a rat before you even started. Adam shit. Right? I think I'm running that around. We have to find a new way for me to express myself in a way that's sane and stable. My shit!
I think I got a little blood in my mouth. Roger, you want to toss me that water out of the refrigerator, please?
Sure thing, Pete.
Thank you. The fuck? I told you I wasn't water in the refrigerator! The other one!
Sorry about that.
What, you fucks?
Nothing. Let's keep talking about comic books.
Speaking of horrible things, here's something we haven't talked about on the show in a while. Amazing Spider-Man number 568 came out.
He deserved it. You know better than that.
Yeah. Nah, no.
Next.
Oh, so we're really not going to talk about it?
Moving right along. Ghost Rider came out this week. Ghost Rider. And what did we think of Ghost Rider?
You know what? They have the stupidest rogues gallery running around. The Orb and 3 other guys that I have no idea, and they're all led by former Ghost Rider Dan Ketch. And the...
Guess it, I can
The Orb, ladies and gentlemen. He's a guy in a motorcycle outfit with a big eye. And he gets taken out as someone with a big eye. You might expect someone with a big eye to get taken out. He gets a board with nails to the eye. Oh my god, he's got a board with a nail on it!
Bigger, bigger boards,
You just want me
bigger
to punch
nails.
you in the fucking head, don't you?
No, I'm good. We're alright though.
All I have to say is this. One of the biggest things that held me back from ever taking villains like Mysterio, seriously, aside from the whole Mysterio thing, was, word to the wise, if you have a villain and you want them just somehow instill menace and fear. Don't shape their head like a testicle. It doesn't really do much for me, aside from maybe give me funny feelings in my jib jab.
Aren't all heads shaped like testicles?
Not perfectly.
No. Or is this perfectly shaped?
I actually spend a lot of time thinking about that, going to parks, taking pictures, doing comparative studies. And no, you'd be surprised. The ears are what ruin it.
No.
Moving along.
Always. Captain America.
Yeah.
Filler.
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 Total filler.
Still, listen, it's. I've been saying this is still my favorite book coming out of Marvel. It is. This is. It feels like a filler issue. Dragging, and they really need to push it along.
Yeah, Dr. Faustus leaves the Red Skull's employ.
And that's about it.
And
What's up with him suddenly shaving his beard so that he looks like some guy who sells watches on 46th Street?
I don't
What
know.
is that?
And why did Bucky Cap save the
Bucky Cap?
Bucky Cap?
Bucky Cap.
Bucky Cap. He saved the Red Skull's guy from an assassination.
I'm unclear. And this is the problem: is that the storyline's gotten convoluted to the point where it's not even like reader friendly for people who've been keeping up with it at this point. But I like this version of Captain America.
Oh,
very
absolutely.
Much. So if you want to skip an issue, I don't know at this point.
Well, to be concluded, so it should be wrapping up.
Yeah,
then, finally.
A specific storyline should be changing.
I'm really hoping. So just give it one more issue and jump on issue 43. This one is all you.
I actually didn't read it. I just kind of thumbed through it. Uncanny XMen 501 came out, and as you might expect, with Greg Land behind the pencil, the artwork is
It's
fantastic.
good, but there's like 4 or 5 pages of just like them in bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes drawing with
He does
blondes.
like drawing hot broads. That's pretty much what
And
he does.
I'm not mad at it. They're good
I'm not mad at
renditions.
it, but it's just...
I like this idea of like the Hellfire cult running around San Francisco, like beating mutants with bats. That's pretty cool.
I'm sorry. The Hellfire Club in San Francisco.
I can understand where you might wind up with a lot of flaming jokes. I see
I'm
where that's
leaving it
going.
alone.
No, I just see where you're going. There's a lot of jokes to be had, and frankly, we don't have time on this episode for all of them. Also coming out this week was Incredible Hercules number 120, which I believe concluded the whole Secret Invasion crossover.
But you know what? It was really good.
It was good. It was a
surprised
lot
the
of
shit out
action and everything. It was really cool.
And for everybody who keeps reading the Secret Invasion stuff, I don't think this is a spoiler alert. It's a great shot. Is you know how in every Secret Invasion thing they say he loves you, and I wasn't sure how to gauge that as either an Elvis reference or the last 3 pornos I've watched. Right. Hercules actually had a successful tie-in to all this. It actually discusses, where the whole Skrull mythology comes in and all that other shit. And the artwork's good and the story's good.
You know what?
It's a satisfying story.
I definitely want to say that it was an improvement over last week's, which the artwork was really getting convoluted and I really couldn't discern what was going on.
No, I'm with you.
And it totally made up for it this week. The panels were nice and clear. The action was clear. You could definitely get a real feel for it.
I really approve of this one. Even as a standalone, it works very nicely.
Yeah, you could totally pick this up and be cool with it. You didn't even need like a
really enjoyed it.
I think his sister Athena's still a Skrull though. Something's going on at the end now.
No, I think they're just turning her into like a manipulative
villain,
kind
of.
And I like it. It's a nice touch.
Okay, fair enough.
Also coming from Marvel this week, and speaking of Secret Invasion, was Guardians of the Galaxy, where they're finding ways to tie even the weirdest fringe books.
Well, they are in outer space, and the Skrulls are from space. It almost seems.
It works out nicely, and
maybe,
listen, Abnett and Lanning do a really good job ratcheting up the tension. You genuinely sort of are curious who could be a Skrull. The artwork by what's his name, Paul Pelletier, whatever his name is, really, really good artwork. The thing that goes with it though is that nobody gives a double fuck about the characters that have any idea, or even like really be like, oh no, he's a Skrull. Like at this point, everyone's sort of like, they're still introducing characters.
Right. So a little early on then to be delving into this.
But it's a good. I still think this is a good book. It's good. Abnett and Lanning are doing a great job with the cosmic titles in Marvel. If you're a Secret Invasion freak, pick it up. Otherwise, I think you can leave it.
I think you're right. I think you have to be invested in the character.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole point with all the other stuff.
That was my problem with Runaways Young Avengers. Who the fuck?
Like nobody
know them. Yeah.
Like I understand they want to tie it all together. This didn't do such a good job with it. So, but that closes us up from Marvel. What are we looking at for?
DC.
Yeah.
Premiered this week was Final Crisis: Legion of Three Worlds, number 1 of 5.
I had such high hopes for this, man.
Yeah, me too. And you know what? I got about 3 or 4 pages in. The artwork was